one thing that has been talked about quite a bit lately is this idea of rage rooms. Those are even
Mhm.
things that I have seen, not in my area yet, they don't have them, but it's like you can go and like smash cars, or there's just like so many different ways that so that you can get out your anger or aggression or just any kind of pent up emotion. So, can you explain to us more in detail what are rage rooms?
So as I understand it, the first one came on the scene in Japan in 2008, and they've quickly spread around the world. Here in Denver, where I am, there's like 8 or 10 of them, kind of
Wow.
speckled throughout the metro area. But a rage room is, stress management, maybe a little anger management, but just a way to kind of let off some steam.
Mm,
Right. And they come with various price tags for them. But yeah, breaking things, breaking printers, old TVs, glass, dishes, you name it. Using that picture of the X and throwing some darts at it, or throwing an axe through it. You name it. Whatever it is, that's what it's there for. And I think one of the fun things about it is you don't have a mess to clean up afterward, because they're going to do it for you. So,
that is
so that's really what they are, and a new form of recreation. I think, kind of akin to maybe what we did, a few decades ago. My generation, I grew up in the rural Midwest, and we used to have apple smash games where you would just pitch some rotten apples, and you'd use a baseball bat, and everybody would get completely yucky,
yeah.
and it was just a fun time.
That's awesome. So, with these rage rooms, do you think that they're helpful? And if they are helpful, how so?
I think they can be helpful. I think they can certainly be an outlet to let off some stress, to just have fun in a non-traditional way,
Mhm.
to be active. Yes, you're wielding a baseball bat or a sledgehammer, or just throwing glass, and so it could be fun,
Mhm.
and it could also let off some steam for sure. Um, I think we have to be cautious as well.
Mm.
I think we have to be careful. Um, for those who maybe are struggling with anger management, and they are letting off steam in more physical and somewhat violent ways, I don't
Mm.
know that this would actually be helpful,
Mm.
because maybe their need is to learn how to express their anger in a more healthy and helpful way that helps build relationship with others who are important to them, versus maybe their current way of expressing anger in a violent or harmful way is pushing people away from them
Mm.
and potentially causing some legal problems for them.
Right.
And so I think for that population, for people who are struggling in that way, this might not be the best way
Mm.
to express our anger.
Yeah.
For those that maybe are struggling with how to express anger, or not feeling like they have permission to express anger, this could be a way to allow ourselves kind of some freedom in that way, in a safe environment where no
Mhm.
one's going to be damaged, where no one's going to be hurt. um, and for those that just want some stress relief,
Yeah.
or just something different to do, to just go and break some things because you can, and you're not going to get in trouble for it,
Mm.
right? That, yeah, enjoy, have fun, have a good time, let off some steam.
So, going off of your article and really what we just discussed, would you consider a rage room a form of self care?
I think it could be. Absolutely. I think it could be, that fun outlet that you might just want to try something new. It could be some emotional support and care, if you're going by yourself just for some time alone to try something new. It could be some mental healthcare as well, to just, maybe there's a, a breakup, or a bad day at the office, or something that you just want to work through. And we can't forget the physical body aspect as well. Moving our body often helps us metabolize some of these our hormones, our stress hormones that get built up. So, I mean, even for that could be a good activity to engage in.
I loved hearing your thoughts on that. I was excited to hear what you were going to share because I think it's fascinating. And I hope that at some point I can maybe experience one because taking like a baseball bat to like an old TV just sounds really fun to me. So
Yeah,
thanks
I've
for
never experienced one myself. I think it's interesting. I think it'd be worth a shot to
yeah.
just try it out, see what you think.
Yeah, maybe that's something that all of us employees at My Counselor will do someday. We'll just go and like break a whole bunch of TVs and stuff. We'll
Break
go
some
through it.
TVs, have some team building activity.
Yes, yeah, that would be so much fun.